So I've made a change into my aesthetic setup for my training, and it is. I'll be honest.
Okay.
It's changed. It's changed the game. I feel young.
Yeah. All right.
I feel young again.
You feel young again.
10 years younger.
Oh, so you're 21 now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Like the smallest change.
Okay.
And it's something that I have been cussing people for doing. It's something that probably would have got you beaten up back in the day when we were kids.
What have you done?
I've changed my socks. I'm now wearing
No.
when I go to the gym, long socks. I see the kids doing it. And I'm like, do you know what? I've tried to fight it. I've tried to fight it for ages.
Oh, do you know what? I've got such mixed feelings about this.
Join us.
No, I have them. And I've even bought some recently, but I went around the house.
So you do, all right, around the house. And then remember back in the day when you'd have the sports socks, but you double folded them down to make ankle socks before the invention of trainer socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I used to wear them. And then they'd get crumpled up on your shoe and break all your veins. But now I've been seeing people wearing them for a while, and I tried to fight it. And I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. And
oh no, because I know it's cozy. I know it's comfy.
It's real cozy, and I feel younger.
You're so down with the kids.
I'm looking at all the Gen Zs in my gym, and I'm like, yeah, we're the same age now.
You're doing long socks in the gym.
I call people bro as well now.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Where's that come from?
Young people say it.
Even to the other halves, their parents.
It's the socks. Once you put the socks on,
it changed everything.
You got to call people bro.
See, I've battled, even like this morning, to put my trainers on, ankle socks on, go to the gym. And I've seen people in the gym, my age.
Yeah.
Like wearing normal socks. I say normal socks.
Like trainer socks.
Like trainer socks. But I've seen other ones with it pulled up. And I'm like, I've been through this. It's like the ones I've got, like the white ones, I've got that 2 black bands on the top, so it's kind of retro looking. Yeah. They don't leave the house.
Oh, no, I wear those now. I bought them in bulk. I went on Amazon and I bought like 2 big packs of 10.
So this is you now?
This is me now.
Because if you've done a bulk buy.
And not even like just tracksuit bottoms. I wear them with shorts. I wear them with everything. If I'm going to the gym, I need my long socks now.
Right, so let's clarify this. So Emmanuel now is wearing tight shorts. Long socks.
Yeah.
And Metcons.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Exactly. I'm young Emmanuel again.
I would start calling you son.
Bro.
You made the transition.
Come on, bro.
You made the transition.
Yeah, I'm young again.
Harvey's proud of you.
The fashion of the gym trends. I love the fact that we've gone back to long socks. I'm gonna wait to see if anyone actually folds them down in half again, and we go back down that line. It's fashion repeats itself.
Oh yeah, I mean Nike, Reebok, New Balance, all these companies are releasing their old stuff.
Yeah,
I mean the old stuff.
Nike have been releasing the same trainer since their inception. Like Nike Cortez, the first trainers, they still bring them out. They still bring out the original ones. Yeah.
I mean, it's mad.
Retro trainers is a thing, and now the socks are here, and I'm down for it, bro.
One more time, and I'll fling down some Gen Z thumping. I'm telling you.
Oh, I'm Gen Z now.
So you're actually doing it.
I'm Gen Z now.
So, all right, so what?
I'm going to go and get a mocha after this. Is that what they drink?
A mocha?
A mocha.
A chai tea latte with oat milk.
Okay, we say that. I actually love a chai tea latte.
So do I. I can't lie.
The first time I went to get one, I went into Starbucks. I never go into Starbucks or any place like that. I just want a coffee.
Yeah.
There's 2 options for a coffee, black and white. That's it. And then I went into a Starbucks and I asked for a coffee and they were like, what one? And they gave me 18 different examples and I had to take a test to figure out what type of coffee person I was. And I got so annoyed. I was like, just make me something. And the guy just made me this, chai tea latte, and I've used almond milk with it as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever, just give me the drink. And I took one sip and I was like, this is glorious.
Yeah. It changes a person.
I was like, bro.
Dude, no.
So you got on board with the chai tea lattes.
Yeah.
You accepted that change.
Yeah.
Right. So
No.
let's get you some socks.
Dude.
Bro.
Bro. Okay, sure.
Let's get you some socks to see you're gonna feel younger. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna feel exposed.
I get asked for ID when I've got those socks on.
Oh Lord have mercy.
I mean, that part was a complete lie, but I reckon it could happen.
It could way up. They look at you and go, "Excuse me, sir." Oh, come in, sir. Let's see your ID.
Clearly, you're a child. Look at their socks. And the higher, the better. Do you know that? The higher, the better. The higher they are, the cooler you are.
Right. If I start looking like my daughter, she goes to school with her long socks.
Yeah.
All right. Then there's a problem. If you start wearing,
One go to like halfway up my shin, ish.
you can't wear long shorts now. Then
No. I wear my shorts. Not. I mean, I know how I just said that. Like they were like
just say
short shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what they're, because we used to call them batty riders.
You used to call them batty riders.
I mean, I never wore them, but that's what they were called. But when I say short shorts, that's what I hear. I mean, they're a normal length of shorts.
What color are they?
Which one? I've got all the colors: black, grey, white.
You go in grey short shorts.
Yeah, I've got green short shorts.
Bro,
you there? You see,
it's addictive, man.
It is addictive. Just jump on the bro wagon.
You're gonna pan down in a second. I'll be wearing them. And where they come from? The change is happening.
The change is there.
Oh, gym fashion though. That's the thing.
Gym fashion is it is a real thing, and a lot of it. And I had this conversation with someone just before just before this, actually, when I was driving along here, and she was saying again with gym fashion, it's not just the fashion itself changes how you train. So she was like, if I've got a cute outfit, I train harder because I want to look good in that outfit.
Yeah, I see that.
And I'm the same. Like, well, look at you in your vest. Your shoulders are popping. I went to the gym this morning and I had my shoulder vest on. Do you know everyone's got their little out, like they've got your outfit depending on what you're working.
Yeah, absolutely.
Today was a pull day, so I wore my shoulder vest, the one where when you give a lat raise, you can see the lines, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get a few more reps in it. So that's my shoulders vest, and I've got item of clothing that I wear depending on what I'm doing.
Why does it surprise you? Why does that not surprise
you? Not
in the slightest.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Now this is a fluke. I just thought I just went to be humorous, all right?
You look amazing. I can't stop looking at your shoulders.
No, I feel exposed because you don't know where this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
and so
just flex your arms.
I can't. What do you mean? What?
I mean, that is right. Yeah. see, look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
No, because the fact of the matter is, I feel way too exposed in this, and so in the gym, I'll wear like basketball shirts occasionally if it's a hot day, or I might wear sleeveless top.
That's a good thing, though. And I do think sometimes you can tell a bit about a person with what they're wearing. Like with you right now, that it's functional, but it's also comfortable.
Yeah.
And the fact that like even the size and the fit of the vest that you've got on says that you're going to go comfort. Because my vest, I have it like it's sprayed on.
I can. Do you know what?
Because I want people to see what I've been, especially when I've been working hard.
Yeah.
I want people to know.
Whereas it's weird, isn't it? There's a definite some sort of element of something going on there. Whereas I want this to be enough for me to go, I'm cool in it.
Yeah.
My arms might be out. This is a top I bought to go on holiday with.
Yeah.
I bought it in a 2XL.
Right.
Now
you're not a 2XL.
I'm not a 2XL. Okay, so it'll have
extra medium.
Wow. That hurt more than you know, bro.
Bro.
But yeah, I went for 2XLs. I was like, I want it to hang off me, be loose, hide things. Yeah. It takes the pressure off.
So I've got t-shirts like that I call my fat shirts, and I bought them in like 3XL. And there are days where I'm just feeling bloated or sluggish.
Yeah.
And it's like walking around with a comfort blanket on, and I just put on my big t-shirt.
Yeah.
And it's one where when I look in the mirror, I don't see my gut.
Yeah.
If I'm having that sort of day, I don't see. That's why I actually work a lot on shoulders, because then it hangs off the shoulders and it hides everything else.
Honestly, you got great shoulders.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude. And people don't understand, framing your physique
Yeah.
isn't all about ego. It's framing your physique. So I know some people who got some amazing shoulders, and it just sets off everything about them. You know, the old films, like the big brooding hero comes in always with great shoulders, this statuesque. You just all go, yeah. I mean, nowadays it's very different. The hero's like kind of tiny, injury very slender. But it's weird because shoulders frame everything. I remember someone years ago say that they thought I looked like a Dorito. And I was like,
were they saying you didn't have any legs?
Basically. Now
you've got some quads.
But they're hidden. Again, so that's the weird thing. So going to the gym, I want to blend in and also stand out.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I want to blend in with what I wear, but stand out with what I can do.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah.
Rather than I don't want to go to the gym and stand out for what I'm wearing and not be able to do the function.
I want to be able to feel good and feel confident.
Yeah.
And especially when it comes down to the looks of how you present, how you look. That's something that I definitely still really struggle with.
Yeah.
So it means like I like to feel good in the gym. That's my happy place.
Yeah.
Like you want to feel good there.
Yeah. I get that.
So depending on what I'm training will change how, like if I will never wear tracksuit bottoms on leg day. I'm wearing my shorts.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my shorts, and I want to see them as I'm training. I want to see the muscle I'm working.
But I mean, from a psychological point of view, there's that mind-muscle link. So you want to see the muscles work.
Yeah.
So that's why you got your shoulder and top. When you do certain muscles, you want to see them working and you want to see them improve. You want to see the vascularity. You want to go, yeah, you're getting destroyed.
Yeah. Your gym fit, I think, does a lot mentally and physically. Like some things with certain exercises, you want to be comfortable in the gym. And so this is something I see a lot of people doing. It's they come to the gym in a certain outfit.
Yeah.
And as the workout progresses, the items come off.
Yes.
And I see everyone doing this. And I'm guilty of this too. I'll go in the gym, the first 2 exercises, I've got my hoodie still on.
Yeah.
You start to get a bit of a pump, and you're like, oh, it's a bit hot. And the hoodie comes off. And you go, now it's a party. and I see people do it all the time
with their pump covers.
With their pump covers. First the hoodie comes off, and then the tracksuit bottoms comes off. Then all of a sudden I'm in my vest and my shorts. I'm like, yeah, what's happening, everybody?
Yeah, turn around. Got a new PB. Turn back, guys. Butt naked. I'm like, great. I was actually having a meeting with a friend yesterday in a restaurant, and there's a young woman next to us who was doing work on her laptop. And towards the end of it, she finished. She started doing her makeup, did her lashes, put some makeup on. And this was in the morning. So I thought, okay, fine. I thought she was going to leave. I then went into the gym and she was in there. So from a confidence point of view, she'd done meetings and everything she was doing, obviously working from home.
Yeah.
But she put her makeup on, lashes, lipstick, face, everything, what's there. And then she went into the gym. Now, ordinarily, you'd go, oh. But for me, now knowing the psychology and understanding the psychology of people, she was making herself feel like herself.
Yeah.
Before she went into the gym.
It's a confidence.
It's such a confidence thing. And I don't think people appreciate that. Whatever size or shape you are, do whatever it takes to feel you at your best to go and perform your best.
Things are easier if you do them confidently.
Yes.
So I think that generally does make a huge difference. And the more I look into things like this, the less I find myself judging, because I did used to think, why like I've seen guys come in and redo their hair before a workout. I mean, part of that's probably jealousy that I could never do that, being,
follically challenged.
You've lost so much size today.
Bro.
Bro, I didn't even mean that. I took it too far. And I'm really sorry. And that was the last podcast they ever did. When I see I see one dude redoing his hair, but when he came into the gym,
Yeah.
he looked like he had a bad day, and he redid his hair, and he looked like he'd thrown all of that bad day away, and he came in like a different person. And I was like, I get it. Like you're ready to train now. You've left your shit at the door.
Yeah.
And now you're ready to actually, you're ready to do something. And it's little things. I've like I said, knowing that I've got certain vests or certain tops that I wear, like with hoodies. But when I buy a hoodie and I try it on, I'll always strain my arm to see, even with suits, can I see my tricep through the suit?
Oh, nice.
I'm like, yeah, it's tight enough. But it's what makes you, I think what makes you feel good is a big component of what we do.
Yeah. But I think it's a massive component about life, because people know, whether they admit it or not, people know their 2 or 3 good parts. You know?
Yeah.
They're good body parts. Everyone does it. Men, women, everyone in between. They have certain body parts. They go, I know I can accentuate that and make it look good.
Yeah.
So I know, for example, on me, my arms, I've been lucky with my arms aren't too bad. If I wear a t-shirt, an extra large t-shirt, it's nice and comfortable here.
Yeah.
But chances are it'll be quite snug on the arms.
Yeah.
And so people are looking at this.
Yeah.
So even if I'm feeling bloated from having something I should have eaten or indulging, people aren't looking at this.
At what? At your...
down here. Because it's the guts, because the t-shirt's quite loose. They might be going, oh, shoulders are feeling a t-shirt and my arms finish t-shirt. They're not looking down here. If I'm feeling, if my legs aren't up to scratch, I can wear tracksuit bottoms.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. So you know how to accentuate your best parts.
I think it's really important, if anything, that people focus on what they like as well, because you think with all the training people do, all we ever talk about is the bits in us we don't like.
Yes.
I want bigger legs. I want a flatter stomach. I want bigger shoulders. We very much focus on the things that we don't like. And what will happen is, if you're constantly focusing on the negative, your energy will become just completely negative. So it's the same with things like, I can't watch the news anymore because the world is too depressing.
Yeah.
You've got to fill your world with as much positivity as you can. So if you've got something on you that you like and you want to accentuate it, show it off, do it.
Yeah.
Feel good. Things are easier when you feel good.
Oh, my Lord, yes. And you have to also understand that it's a British curse.
Yeah.
When people give you a compliment, we've got to be better as people at just taking it. And just take it. You don't have to take it and then chisel away at it by going, oh yeah, thank you for that. And then you take it down. You point out 2 or 3 other negatives. We constantly do that because we don't want to come across as braggy or show-offy. But you know what, in other countries, especially America, they'll take it and they'll run with it. You go, hey, you're looking great. They're like, I'm feeling great. Not only am I looking great, I'm feeling great. And they take it to another level. You go,
I'll take it too far. I go one step further than that. When people go, oh, Emmanuel, your legs are looking good. And I'm like, I know. You are 100% correct.
By the way, here's the pictures from this morning. Check out selfies.
Check out these pictures.
There you go. Yeah.
No, my legs are my body part that I like to show off. That's where when I put on the first time I tried on skinny jeans, and I was like, I can see my quads through the jeans. We are never taking these off. I mean, plus I couldn't take them off.
No, I can imagine.
But I was like, we wear skinny jeans now. And that's literally where that fad started.
I can imagine you in the changing room, trying them on, and suddenly there's like a...
Yeah, I tried them on. I remember trying them on for the first time. I was in Primark, and I saw they had skinny jeans, and it said, with stretch technology. I thought, all right, I'm going to try these on. And I was walking to the dressing room thinking, these are going to look stupid. They probably won't even fit. And I'd been working out as well, so I was starting to lose some weight, but I wasn't sure if it had that weight loss was physical yet. Like I could see it. It was tangible. My problem with clothing is that general sizes never fit me.
Yeah.
So to get long legs on a pair of trousers, I'd have to get a massive waist.
Yes.
So I'm buying like 40-inch waist trousers just because I need a 34-inch leg.
Yeah.
Or a 36-inch leg. So and if I went to buy a size 36, they were either too short or I couldn't get them above my thighs. So when I got these skinny jeans with a bit of stretch and I got them to like my knees and I was like, oh, they're still going up. And they got over my thighs and I was like, they fit. And then I could do the button up nice and easily.
And the gospel choir
and
broke
the
out.
Gospel choir behind me went, and I thought, yeah, these are me now.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for, I reckon, the past 5 years. And I get real defensive as well over them because people are like, oh my God, skinny jeans are so out. I'm like, no, they're not.
You're like, I'm going to wear them till they're back in again.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, Lord. Me personally, no, I couldn't wait for the skinny jean thing to leave. Just because I just felt vulnerable because it was too tight.
What's your fit? This is another term that I've learned that the cool people say. This is because I told you I'm Gen Z now.
Yeah, man, you're Gen Z. You're down with it. Your chai lattes and long socks.
Yeah, what's your fit? That's the question now. What is your fit? What's your gym fit?
Okay.
Your fit is what you're wearing.
Yeah. So, my gym fit is pretty 2XL shorts. So I like my shorts to be a bit airy, bit floaty. And I'll go like a normal slim fit t-shirt, not even tight, just this normal
so
t-shirt.
Modest. It makes me sick because you have a beautiful body.
No.
You are so modest.
No,
if I had your body, I'd be wearing my cyclist shorts and that's it. Cyclist shorts, my white socks, and my Metcons. That'd be it.
Yeah, but so let me throw this back your way in the nicest way possible. Not for parity either. If I had your strength, I wouldn't even be talking about cardio. I won't be wearing Metcons. I'll be wearing plimp soles and walking around with like 40k dumbbells in my hands everywhere. Just like, I'm sorry, but are these yours? My bad, sorry.
I know how this sounds, but I want your body, bro.
Hey,
bro.
I want your strength. You so strong.
I want your strength. I want your body. This is just turned into a
This has got real weird.
Date.
This
got weird.
This has got real weird.
Well, even watching you do when we went to when we did that gym session where you were doing them ridiculous rows with 50s like it was nothing, and I turned around and you were doing pull-ups, and the way that I was staring, and I suddenly just realized if anyone was to look at me now and not know that we know each other, the way that I'm staring at you, they'd have been like, dude, that's inappropriate.
They'd be like, is his name Jim? Because I hear you banging Jim.
I hear you banging Jim. Is that the guy? It's those kind of things that when you're in the gym that you appreciate on other people.
Totally.
And it's again, it's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's a nicer feeling when you share it with the person. So I won't say it to many females in the gym unless I know them or know them well. All right, but there's been occasions where I've had to say in with someone or they've asked for something and I've sort of got actually strong work or great form or just a compliment, nothing physical.
Do you know what? It's when it comes to speaking to people in the gym, because there is this stigma of men in the gym making women feel uncomfortable. So this is why we get a lot of women-only spaces.
Yeah.
This is why, like, I've seen pure gyms that have got specific women-only spaces because there are a lot of guys that will be in the gym and go to try and approach someone romantically. And that's the thing. A lot of people, I imagine, don't want to be approached romantically in that setting or sometimes even spoken to.
Yeah.
So for me, it's the same as comedy. It's not so much what you say, it's how you say it. Because I've seen people that go to my gym, and I think because my gym is a fairly local gym, that you see everybody in there all the time. Even though you don't know each other, it's like you kind of know each other. So there are, like I told you, there's the lady that Nathan trains.
Yes.
I saw her in the gym the other day, and her back is shredded. And I've seen like, the way she trains. She's such an athlete, and she's so dedicated. And when her form spotless, it's faultless. So there was one. I think the first time I spoke to her, she was doing an exercise, and afterwards I was like, dude, that was sick.
Well done.
Yeah, but I think it's how you approach that person, and that really can relate to anyone, because even if you go up to a dude and say it in the wrong way, it's context. Even now, we're friends, but imagine if we weren't friends and I saw you in the gym and I was like, dude, I want your body.
yeah, that could go one of a few ways.
Switching gyms.
Yeah, I would like, okay, 3 month chart. Yeah, I'm barely now
out of here. But so I do think it's what you say. But one thing I do think as well is people need to be aware of the stigma of their behavior.
Yes.
So because you know how it can affect other people, I think it's to be mindful of that.
Love that. And that's the word I was going to say. It's mindful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because giving someone a compliment can mean everything to them.
Yeah.
Or it can absolutely destroy them if it's said the wrong way.
If it's said the wrong way, it could be taken, not as much taken out of context. It's just very much, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if you want to give someone a compliment, or make any sort of comment, because even there's times that I'm in the gym and I've seen people do exercises where I'm like, you're going to hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's going to be injury. But going to correct them or to give them a better way of doing it takes tact.
Oh, yeah.
You can't walk up and go, that's wrong. It's with anything, how you approach people matters.
I remember years, like 20-something years ago.
I don't remember that far back.
You don't remember that far?
I'm too young. I told you I'm Gen Z.
When you were at school.
I'm Gen Z, so
yeah, you're Gen Z.
I was probably at primary school at that point.
So when you were at primary school, I was on the gym floor with my long socks first time around. And we were trained taught how to approach people on the gym floor. I'm a big fan of hitting and splitting.
What is hitting and splitting?
So hitting and splitting basically means whether you're a fitness professional or just a member of the public.
Okay.
It's just how you approach somebody else. It's how you communicate with someone. So analogies, I might be mid-set, lifting heavy weights, and I'm in the zone. I see someone, I want them to hit and split. I want them to come and say hello. Let me acknowledge that they're there. Say hi. You good? Everyone all right? I'll catch up with you later on.
Yeah.
And you split. So that's the hit and the split. The same thing if you're going to correct someone or give someone a compliment.
Yeah.
Drop the compliment and split. You don't have to elicit a start a conversation because it can make some people uncomfortable. So if I saw you working hard, I'll come to you and go, dude, I don't know you, but that was a great lift, great form. Well done, dude. Hey, take it easy. And I'll split.
Yeah.
That is going to resonate with you a lot more than if I erode at that by hanging around, trying to make a conversation. And becoming a lurker.
That's a much cleaner way to make the other person as well feel good, and you don't feel like a creep.
Absolutely. Because what you're doing is you give them a good feeling.
Yeah.
And you're leaving. What it also does is it leaves the door open for them to return the favor or to greet you next time.
Yeah.
Because we've started maybe stage 1 of a 5-stage friendship.
Yeah.
Just by doing that, you walk away, they're going to go, that person's not a creep, or they're respectful. I like them. Next time you see them, it's a nod of the head. And it goes from there.
That's how it starts. Starts with the gym nod.
Gym nod.
And then it's the sup. You get the first word out.
That's it.
And then it's, we training today.
There you go.
Yeah. And it progresses. It progresses from there.
Yeah. Before you know it, it's like,
yeah, Emmanuel, where'd you get those new socks? I'm glad you noticed.
Oh,
Gen Z now. Yeah, bro.
What are you drinking? Chai tea latte.
Chai tea latte. What kind of milk? Oat milk for me.
Yeah.
Injuries are the worst. For me, injuries, like today, I don't know if I slept funny. This is something about the age we are. It might not even be the gym. I put my back out once just by sneezing.
That's a common thing
Right?
at our age.
Don't do that. Our age. I'm not your age. I'm Gen Z. Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
But I think I might have slept funny, but I pulled something in my arm. So today at the gym, I got halfway through, and it's very much right. Listen to your body. Stop. So I went and ran for half an hour. But because I haven't trained, I'm now really conscious of what I'm eating today. Because when I've trained well, I know that translates to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm really even though I've sort of done the same numbers because I was running, I'm still very, very much aware that I haven't lifted what I was meant to lift, and it's playing with me. And that motivation because it's not just the gym, it's the motivation in the kitchen. It's the motivation to when you are meet up with friends, go, I'm not going to drink tonight.
Yes.
That part's tough.
Sure, but you did the right thing though. You didn't just throw your toys at the pram though. You went, okay, you made an adjustment.
Yeah.
You went from doing strength and did some cardio.
How motivates you?
What motivates me?
What motivates you?
This could get deep. But I'm gonna keep it top.
No, go on. Well, I'd really go on. Let's get. All right, knock.
Who's there?
Emmanuel, let me in. Get deep. What motivates you?
Oh, do you know what? What motivates me? It's not a fear of failure.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind doing things and failing with it because I'm like, okay, generally. I think what motivates me is the fear of being invisible.
How do you mean?
So a lot of what I do isn't who I am.
Right.
So what I mean by that is you see me doing like events, teaching on stage, hosting things, talking, doing fitness DVDs and workouts online with different people. It's a lot of out there stuff.
Right.
That's not essentially who I am.
Right.
I'm still quite introverted, and my comfort places are places away from people a lot of the time. I like a nice, quiet, chill. I'm a very homey person.
Yeah.
So what I've learned to do over the years, as I started out in the industry, was you have to stand out at times to be able to move forward, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so my fear is if I just blend in, I'll be invisible, and then I can't do my job.
Right.
And
okay.
I can't be the person that everyone see me to be. So what motivates me is stay healthy, because I've been in situations where I couldn't move, my back went, knees, so I'm very conscious about my health. I'm very conscious about my career being linked directly to my health.
Yeah.
If I'm not healthy, I don't have a career as such. And so that's what motivates me. So even if I'm not in the mood for working out, and there's periods of time where I don't want to work out, there's always a line that I don't cross. So some people will just keep binging, or let themselves go. My line isn't too far. That's why I've been lucky. I'll swing 4 or 5 kilograms up maybe, and then go.
Swing.
Actually,
Does your wife know?
yeah, she knows. That's why there's no SD cards in the house. But yeah, so what motivates me is the need to keep going for myself, my health, my career, and for my perception of myself and the perception of what people know about me.
Yeah.
That's what keeps me going.
Yeah, there's so many different drivers. There's so many different things. There's so many different things I'd say that keep me going.
So what motivates you?
There's a number of things. The first is my kids. And this is stemmed from, do you know a program called My 600-Pound Life? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember watching it, and this was when I was at my very, very biggest. So this was when just when my son, my eldest, was born. He wasn't very old, crawling, in fact, that sort of age. And I was watching my 600-pound life. And there was this guy on there who used to be a big athlete, like American football. And he just ballooned to like 650 pounds. Like he was huge. And he was on there crying because he was saying, I can't play with my kids. He goes, I literally lie on the ground and they play around me because I can't get down to the ground to play with them. So I lie down and they just play around me. They climb over me. Like they think it's great fun, but I'm lying there knowing that I don't have the energy or the strength to get up and play with my kids. And at that point, I was at 154 kilos and not in any sort of shape where it would have, not like powerlifter shape.
Yeah.
That was so, it was one of those things that hit home a bit too hard.
Yeah.
And I remember looking at myself in the mirror that day and it just didn't look like me anymore. And it was the next day is when I started training and I started walking and my diet changed and my outlook on everything changed because now I had something to live for.
Absolutely.
So that's always been the main driver. And plus, I never had that good example.
Yeah.
So I try and be the good example to my kids. And I'm like, how can I tell my kids to work hard if daddy doesn't work hard? So that's, I need to have them see me get up at 6 and go and push a little bit harder and go and train a little bit more and looking after myself because I want them to have that example growing up. So that's the main motivation. The second one is just all the different health things I've been through.
Yeah.
I don't want to get to 70 and be one of those people that just can't move.
There's going to be a lot of people who can get to that point and have massive regrets that they didn't do the small things now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not big things. We're not asking you to run a marathon, but there are people who are going to put it off until at some point they're going to go, I wish I had.
Yeah. It's that. It's making an investment into your body, isn't it?
It really is.
It's your physical pension.
Yeah. Oh.
What? It is your physical pension.
But it really is. I mean, we spoke about this earlier on today, where we're talking about like gym expenses and the cost of doing these things. And living the healthy life can be a cost. But to be fair, it can be offset if the feeling and the end result is worth it. So like my membership we're both members of similar gyms, but I'm also a member of other gyms which charge a little bit more. I get the same benefit of what I actually do, the same at both gyms.
Yeah.
And so you look at it and go, actually, when people go, I can't afford to be a member of a gym, I'm like, you don't have to be going to the top end gyms paying hundreds of pounds. Why do you need to do that? Get your mind out of that. You don't need to keep up with the Joneses. Join a budget gym and just do what you need to do without worrying about the cost, because it's an investment in yourself. It really is.
Yeah.
What you said about just now about the family being so important to you and being a role model.
Yeah.
Just gold dust. Because that's what it is. When people start taking it out of themselves, and thinking less about themselves.
Oh, there's definitely the aesthetic part as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even for work, I need it. I've made so many jokes about being a big guy and being in the gym. There's so many bits that, like my comedy personality that is surrounded by that
is now linked to it.
And now I have to.
Right.
And there's times I'm in the gym and I was doing this 220 kilo deadlift. And on that second rep, I was like, all this for one joke. I was like, it's not even that good a joke. And it was, I was like, you got to do it now. You're here now. And it's
committed to it.
Yeah, you've committed to the bit.
You've committed to it. See, but that hinging on fitness and health is going to keep you there for as long as possible. My career hinges on me being fit and healthy.
Yeah.
So that's going to keep me going. Our families, our children. I also want to be that hot dad. Okay. I also want to be that hot partner or something, not even hot. I want my partner to look at me and go, Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't want them to go, yeah, well, we're all getting a bit older.
He used to look good.
He used to look good. And we always have these excuses. People always have these excuses about, oh, no time, no, you go, fine.
There are so many excuses, and there will always be excuses.
Totally.
And not even just excuses, there will be genuine reasons why people can't.
Yeah.
There is no time. You have to make it.
There you go.
So I've now got a lot more strict with saying, I have to go to the gym today.
Yeah.
When do I fit it in?
There you go.
So I try and make it as part of my working day.
Yes.
Because that was the only way. If I go, I might go after work. I know I'm not going to go.
No.
But if you plan to go at a certain time, then go and do it. And it is hard.
Oh, yeah.
It is hard. I do get annoyed when people make it sound so easy. Like, do you know those influencers that come online and like, I don't understand why people can't succeed. All you have to do is get up at 5 every day.
Yeah.
I get up at 5, I do 10 minutes of journaling,
Yeah.
then I have my shower, then I have my first coffee, and then I go to forage for food and come back and have my breakfast. And I've done all of that by 5:15. Then I do a little bit more journaling. Then I have a workout. Then I do a 10K. And this is all before I've actually got to work. I'm like, you're not doing that every day. Like,
line toe rag.
yes, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
It's not realistic, and it's not manageable for most people.
No.
I'll tell you what I think people should do. I think people should treat their bodies like we treat our gadgets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we do? Someone gets an iPhone. First thing you do, put a case on it, put a screen protector.
Yeah.
You always make sure it's charged. People come out with extra batteries just to make sure their phone's charged. Not even just your gadgets, your stuff. No one puts the wrong petrol in their car.
No.
All the time. No one puts the wrong type of fuel. We get it MOT'd, we get it checked. Constantly, you've got things on there to say, go and get it checked. And you do because you want to keep it running as long as you can.
There you go.
If we treated our bodies like we treated all of our things,
Oh, I love that.
then how much better would it? I'm saying that I've got a cracked screen on my phone,
Yeah.
and then I put a case in it.
Yeah, my charger's broken.
But yeah, let's treat our bodies like we treat our gadgets.
Oh yeah. Let's insure them, protect them, take care of them, give them enough energy, and you know what?
Clean them.
Clean them. For the love of God, clean them.
Clean your bodies.